if you're just starting your business, you know that there are so many things to do in a business, right? So I wanted to do this video to help you really be productive. So what are the things that are like the basics for you when you're starting your business? I say that there are three basics, but three really important productivity elements that you have to incorporate in your business if you want to really have success with your business. Let's get started. First one, the first productivity element you have to incorporate in your business is to decide on how many hours are you going to dedicate to your business in a day. So here's what I mean. Maybe you work full-time and you're only going to have a couple hours a night to work on it. Maybe you work part-time and you're going to have 4 hours a day to work on it. If you don't do anything, then maybe you can really dedicate 8 hours a day, like I do, to build your business if you're committed. Obviously, whatever you choose is going to determine how long it's going to take to build your business. So if you only have 1 hour a day, it's going to take a little longer. So the idea is to really use that time to be productive. You need to know exactly what you're going to do in that block of time so you are productive, and maybe you can go there faster, okay? So decide the time, block that time and say, okay, so from 9 in the morning to 1 p.m., all I'm going to do is work on my business and do it. Right? Honor that time. Don't let anybody try to get you out of it, because people will try, right? Let's have brunch at 10 o'clock. No, you're going to say, sorry, I work from 9 to 1. So you have to honor and be honest with yourself. If you really want to build a business, you need to work at that time. The second thing that I say, and it goes with that, is this. Your calendar is your boss now. So I know that a lot of you build a business because you want to have freedom. You want to do whatever you want, whenever you want. But I have to bring reality to you. If you do that, you're not going to build a business. 1 year will go by and you're going to be on the same place you were. I know, because I did that. Okay, it took me actually 2 years to understand that I had to treat my business as a job. So in the future, I could have it to give me what the freedom I wanted. It's not in the beginning. In the beginning, you're going to have to work hard and work a lot to build a business that bring you later on the freedom. Yes, totally, it will. So your calendar is your boss. That's how I saw it. So if you block that time, 4 hours, so now you have to block what you're going to do in there. The activities, right? You're going to write email, you're going to write content, you're going to work with clients. There are a different number of things that you need to know. Obviously, marketing being the biggest one. You need to generate leads so you can be talking to people and then enrolling people into your program. So you need to really make sure that you put in your calendar and you go from one activity to another. Maybe it's not that. Maybe you have the 4 hours to create content a day, okay? Maybe you're going to batch everything in one day. You're going to have to find what works for you. But again, you have to honor it. Once you do it, now you have to follow through. And then there is the third element that you really have to implement, which is to set boundaries. I cannot even tell you how important that is. In fact, I have right now a client that she has a business for 10 years, and it was very, very on the side. She had 2 jobs, so she couldn't really dedicate much time. And she was, during these 10 years all over the place. And now that she's with me, she already dropped 1 job because she's getting clients and a lot of consults and all that. But one thing that she's having a hard time with is boundaries. Because here's what happens. Your friends don't understand that you are working online and that you have to be at work. They think that you can just drop everything and go to meet them. So you have to have boundaries with your friends. You have to let them know. So I work from 9 to 1. Let's go at 2 o'clock for that walk. Let's go do something, whatever, right? On Fridays, Saturdays. I only meet friends on Saturdays, right? And they all know I work regular hours from Monday through Friday, just like it would be in a job. And I'm happy with that because it's generating a lot of income for me. And I'm really happy with all I do. So you need to make sure that you create boundaries with your friends, with your family, right? And here's the thing, they will respect you. Once you create those boundaries and really enforce those boundaries, they will respect you. And with time, it's going to be much easier. I don't talk to my mom every day. She's an 89-year-old woman. She would be, love that I talk to her every day, but I can't. I only talk to her again on Saturdays. And now she's totally fine with that. She has no problem. We have a lot of things to talk on Saturday. So you need to train them. Now, the other way is that you need to have boundaries with yourself. And that's probably going to be the biggest challenge for you. Because when you have that time, 9 to 1, for example, to work, and you sit down at your computer, and now you have all the distractions of the world, and you have to be here, right? You're going to be tested. So you need to have boundaries with yourself. I, for instance, don't have my phone here, okay? I don't have, because I know that if I'm writing a newsletter, I'm writing an email to my community, and I get stuck at some point, the first thing I would do is scroll on social media. Let me take a break, and I will scroll on social media. That's natural. So I had to create an environment that helps me help myself, right? So there are many ways that you can do that. You're going to have to find your ways, but you need to set boundaries if you want to build a successful business. Now, listen, if you have 5, 10 years to build your business, go ahead. Now, if you want to take focus 2 years to build a business, you need to implement these 3 elements. First, you need to decide how much time you're going to dedicate for your business. Second, you're really going to have to block your time and respect that time block that you have for each action, each task, and you're going to have to create boundaries. I hope this helps. I'm here every week with an amazing, amazing tip for you on how to grow your business online. And if you need anything, if there's something that you would like to hear me to talk about, please let me know in the comments and I will take a look at it, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.